Channel. Good morning from where I'm at. Good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are, whatever it is. I'm going to be operating with the quickness today. Sorry, I'm doing this in order to keep everything online. I want every single game streamed, and so far, so good. You go here to the match history. Um, you see here every game. These are the two games I jumped into right from the start with a totally untrained squad. Like I'm talking 80s, 70s, whatever the rating was. Right, we go in right off the bat against the top 800 opponent in an event because I was curious if they matched you up in events with any type of relevance to like where you're at, and they clearly don't. So lost 4-0, then lost 2-1, and then we started flying. Those are the only two games we've ever lost. That we started building the team up, getting some signings in, and after those we won 3-2, 2-1, 3-0, 1-0, 3-1, 4-1, 3-0, 4-1, 3-0, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3-0, 1-1 tie, 2-0, 2-1 win, 2-1 win, 3-0 win, and these three were from that event yesterday, the English Leagues event. And then this was all pretty much divisions. Might have been an event or two in there, but everything's online from the very first game, all the way up. So that's why I want to keep this on here. So what's up, Oomfa? So that's why even when I have time for like one game like I do now, 1 to 2, probably 1, I'm still gonna go live just to get it, just to be able to document everything, every step of my journey. You guys can dissect every step of my play, every tactic I use and share. Do I really use it? Does it work? The whole nine. So that's where I'm at. That's why I go live whenever I can play, because I want it all documented, all online. Here's the squad. We are getting ready to go in. I just got an interesting tidbit from Kid from DA on Discord saying that when you play, I gotta get a warm up game. When you play, or when you're building up your players, if you put them like above 8 points, apparently like it doesn't retain their player ID, which player ID is like what makes Musiala, Holland, I don't know, Ruminage, Maradona, you get what I'm saying. That's a player ID. So once you like go above that 8 points, apparently you totally change how they are as a player, and they don't have their player ID, which is fine with me, honestly. As much as I want them to be realistic, they still look and move like themselves. But if I can utilize their training to make them like a different type of player that better suits the team, then of course I'm going to do that, right? Look at it this way: if they have those abilities to get good in those areas, it's like an alternate universe where they trained hard and that's the position they started playing in, or that's the way they started playing. So that's how I look at it. All right, so we're still trying to do damage in the AI divisions, working our way up. My goal is to get Division 1 in both, obviously. But we'll see, man. The AI divisions, as you go up, gets extremely hard. Right now, we're still in the easier, Division 7 in this road to glory. In Division 6 in PvP divisions. Division 7 AI, Division 6 PvP. So one thing I'm really debating on, which I really liked, I actually had a couple, well, really just one comment. I'm not going to lie, it was one comment where it said, hey, you should go back to your 4-2-1-3 or like the 4-1-3-2 base you had. Because you were dominating everything. Maybe the reason why, because I went on that little bit of a losing streak with my pay-to-win squad. This was back before this account. And so they said, maybe you should go back to your 4-2-1-3. I think the 5 backs hurting you. When I was playing it was technically a 3 back, but the left and right mids look like wing backs, so it was listed as like a 3-1-3-3 or something like that. But it played like, I mean, it really played all different ways depending on what the left and mid were doing. Roberto Carlos and Donadoni kind of had minds of their own, but in a good way, in a really good way. They're always either in the attack when I needed them or defensively, like wherever I needed them, they were at. So I like that setup, and I'd like to emulate it here. However, finding quality left and right mids like that I think is going to be a problem. So the alternative is potentially still go 3 back, go 3 center mids, okay, to replace the two wing midfielders. So 3 center backs instead of 2 wing midfielders. Do 2 CMFs/AMFs, and then put one of the backs as a deep line, or sorry, one of the center defensive mids. So for me, say I go get Chouameni, I would put him as a deep line CDM, so he can also step up and play, or come back and play center back if I need him to. You too, John. I don't think I've talked to you, John. So I'd like to go back to that, because when he said that, though, the funny thing is I hit a little, like, it was like a couple tough games, but we were winning like crazy in that setup. So I like playing out of these 4-1-3-2, 4-2-1-3, like these type of setups for sure. But it absolutely would be intriguing to try to emulate that 3-1-3-3 deep line setup if possible. But I just don't know the left and right mids that I would even go after. Roberto Carlos and Donadoni are rare types of players, really rare. They have that wing back in them, but they're also very good attacking. The only person I could maybe think of being able to do it, even though I don't know, I guess really he could. He is kind of built for it. Would be, well, no, he's not because of the play style. What a goal! But Theo Hernandez would be perfect for it. The only problem is with Theo. Wait, did I just do this right?
Segnato al 25esimo minuto, numero 17.
Yeah. The only problem is with Theo, he's I had to check something real quick, I'm sorry. Fullback finisher. So Roberto Carlos was a cross specialist. Donadoni was box to box. So when they played left and right mid, it worked out, right? Because they had these special type of play styles where they kind of free roamed anyway. They didn't really have any type of restrictions. And so that would be my biggest thing. Yeah, John, that's what I was using up till I went to obviously my new team, because I don't have a Carlos or Donadoni or someone to play there. But as for movement, I miss it. I honestly think that that little bit of time where I was struggling was just the teams was more my opponents and that. But I had a lot of success with it too. I was dominating. I got to Division 2 with it, I believe. But I do like this 4-1-2-3 a lot too, with the 3 forwards. With the way that I play, it works out. I don't know though. I could see that as I get higher up with tough opponents, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more physical presence too, but I'm going to need more, what are you going to call it? Like firepower. I'm going to need more like offensive might to battle these higher teams. but not offensive might in the sense that, okay, well, you have 3 forwards, that's really good. But I'm talking like in order to first get your shots, you have to build the ball up and get the ball up there, right? So when I say offensive might, I'm talking about like true football, right? Which means like keeping the ball like I am now, but being able to do it against the best teams. And I gotta see, will I be able to do that with 3 strikers hanging out up top? Or will I need to drop back and get more of a midfield presence to keep the ball? Yeah, me too, John. Me too.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
I did too much. Did too much. Oh, Rusty, this is why I play the warm-up game. See, that was an awesome event yesterday, though, man. Beating those players that I did with the team that I had was great. One of them used Smart Assist and we repaid the favor. The other one we said screw it, beat them without it. And either of them, we just dominated the opponent from start to finish. And I say either because one of them, it turns out, is just an event player. So I can't call him a top-ranked player just because he only does events, right? So technically speaking, he's like no division or Division 10 or whatever. Obviously, he was way better than that, the third guy beat, but you know how that goes. You gotta be able to show it. Like I know how good he was, but one of the biggest things that I like to do is show, like, okay, even if this player sucks at football, which most all of them do, dude. Honestly, I'm not trying to be a dick, but most all of these top-ranked players are just basically just rush defense, spam through ball, some kind of exploit technique, and they aren't really skilled. But why I say that is because it's still the fact that you're playing in this game, you're competing to get to the top, and these players who have got to where you want to go, and you're way better than them, right? They use all these crappy methods. They win some games, which you can obviously see when you play them. You can see how they could win playing like they do. And so now it's your job to beat them out. So even if you're way better, and even if these players technically aren't like great, there's still those high-rated players. There's still those high-rated players that are, getting to where you want to get to. So beating them is a great measurement. I'd like to show you my team with the setup of the 3-1. If you take a screenshot of it, you could put it on Discord, or whether you put it in public on Discord, or you just want me to see it. But that's why I think it's cool to put on Discord, because then the whole community gets to see it, give you feedback.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Sorry, answering a message. Yeah, put it in there, man. We'll all take a look at it. Looking forward to seeing it. Are you free to play? Or are you? I did the FIFA way to pull the goalie out. I meant to practice with my goalie. I don't want right stick. Damn it.
Gol! Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto, numero 18. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, numero 7,
Oh,
numero
coffee, coffee,
44.
coffee, coffee.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero
Any
14,
coffee drinkers
il
on here
numero
drink so much
19.
coffee that don't like really. You still need it because it's like a drug, but it don't really do nothing for you. It don't give you that juice like it used to. Oh my God, Messi! The right-footed curler, bro. That was a pretty curler. Holy shit, dude. He like blooped it over him. Look at this. Look how realistic this is. Look at this, guys.
Ha segnato al 75esimo minuto. Numero 8.
It was just a regular beam kind of curler. It went up and down a little bit from that other angle. You could see it go kind of up and down. That was cool. That was cool. But from that second angle, you couldn't really. It's just like. No, I'm spending money on this game. I'm like. Nice. Nice, John. Yeah, that's good. That means you don't drink a lot of coffee if you still get that effect. That's good. That's good. Put it this way, I could get the 300 milligram energy drinks that are literally like illegal in some countries. But I could get the 300 milligram caffeine energy drinks and not feel a thing. Not feel a thing. It's pretty insane. Whereas like a normal person drinks those 300 milligram caffeine drinks, holy crap, they're bouncing off the wall. Free coffee, huh? Can't wait to get into divisions where I actually have to like try in this. I just want to get my um, touch going, you know.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And that's the ball game. Let's get into a real one. Nice one by Theo. Theo's been an absolute great signing. Go to my bio. Go to my bio, and then the link's in there under Discord. It should be the one that doesn't expire. Let me know if it says expired. But it should be good. I put it on.
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri a un membro del nostro fan club che oggi festeggia la...
Alright, here we go. Real game time, boys. Real game time. So we're 2 games away from getting promoted and that shit. Let's go PvP on them. See if we can't get a victory. This is how we're lining up. Here's the instructions. Ruben Neves on defensive and anchoring. And that's it. If you want to, you could put Batistuta or whoever on counter target, or Ruben Neves on deep line if you really wanted. But I like it exactly how it is, like this. But let's wait and see. Who we play? Yeah, and please like and subscribe as well. If anybody that's new, it would be much appreciated. I document every single thing so you can always keep up to date. Ton of different videos, tips, tricks. Our community and Discord's incredible. You can join our Discord for only $109.99 a month, but it's really cool. You get to get a ton of invaluable information. $109.99. No, I'm just kidding. I am really contemplating turning this into community over a channel and going members only. Very cheap memberships and stuff, but I really am looking into it only. Not going to do it, but I really think there's something to be said about communities, groups together, and being able to get out of the game what you want out of it. And I think as this channel grows and we grow as a unit and share good football and share, our thoughts and opinions, I truly think that Konami will eventually be affected. Now, obviously, we have a long way to go. That's a long-term goal. But, you never know. Matchmaking. It could end up being a situation where, as we go and we gain momentum like a wrecking ball, bro, we're gaining momentum, we're going downhill, and then all of a sudden it just starts picking up speed. Next thing you know, we get this person, this person, this person. We're just multiplying. And we got all these players playing good football, all these players that are anti-smart assist, anti-all this assistance. We got FUMA tournaments going on, regular tournaments where we're not kicking and running. You had that into the mix with Konami and what they're doing. There's no doubt, man, they have people that look. The reason why they haven't made any big changes right now is because they're not forced to make any changes. Macy, he's not from a pack. He's from because it's a new account, he was part of the welcome back signings. He was one of the day's rewards. Heck of a card. He's an orchestrator, actually. But yeah, man, so we could absolutely, I can just see it. We gain momentum, we keep growing because around the world there's no doubt there's like-minded players that share the same sentiments. And eventually we get to the point where, you mark my words, we'll eventually get big enough to where we'll be able to have leverage over Konami because of the amount of players that are like-minded and going in the same direction and working as a team. We'll play against each other in tournaments and leagues and stuff, of course, and play great football. But we very much will be operating as a team in the sense of getting the most out of this game. All right, let's get into it. Man, I'm so used to having the unwavering on my players, so I always forget to check the game plan and stuff like that. But we're going in blind. Just to have enough time, we'll see how it works. Oh, I see that Drogba, Holland. I see Yamal. He's trying to sit up and just wait. So I'm gonna. I shouldn't have played it square like that. We got him. Boom. Whoa! What the hell, guys? I think he has it too, but the lag is crazy on this. The lag is ridiculous. Hopefully we can... It's like 2 passes behind. That's crazy. Alright, I gotta buckle in. This is gonna suck. Damn it, man. I think I've been jinxing myself. This one's gonna be a crazy one. It's like a literal whole 2 passes behind. Here we go. What's really going to suck for is the player switching, and not only the player switching, but my our super cancels. See if Bhatti can get up and win this. What the? Dude, are you kidding me? See what I'm saying, guys? The fucking laggy bullshit, dude. Here's how I'm gonna respond to this one. Welcome to this. Oh, you're gonna celebrate too? Quick, here comes Smart Assist for you, buddy. Fucking stupid ass game. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's literally passing into me. Look at this. Give me a break. Give me a break. Here you go. And then he celebrated. Yep. He's getting Smart Assist. I can't do anything. The fucking lag is ridiculous. I say this every time, guys. eFootball is always fun until you get on the pitch. eFootball is always fun until you get on the pitch. Literally can't do anything. So now I'm just going to beat him in the head with it. And he's going to see how bad it's going to suck, too. Fucking loser. And then he celebrates that shit. He passed to marked players. How does he even get that? That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. What else can I do to defend that, by the way? What else can I do to defend that? I'd love to know. Love to know. I have my defenders right on him. I mean, look at the fucking lag in this piece of shit game. This is what people deal with every fucking day in this stupid game. This is what I'm talking about. God, dude. The beauty of it is I have another Road to Glory going right across the way with players that's actually, I could have just as much fun over there playing a glitchy game that's just about the same. I mean, what's the difference nowadays? In UFL, I mean, what is the difference? Look at this shit in this game. It's so fucking laggy. You have to turn on, I mean, I just got a comment about this in my thing, like, dude, I have to use Smart Assist. And I didn't even say nothing. I almost said something like, no, you don't. But it's like, dude, who knows? Maybe he does. You know, maybe, like, his situation with how this game feels, literally, dude, that's how I feel, too, right now. If I didn't have that clearance there, that auto clearance, that would have been 2-0. The game is dog shit, bro. And he's using Smart Assist, too. He's a fucking loser. He's been using Smart. That's probably why he scored that goal. That's probably why that did that. I guarantee that's why. Because he's got Smart Assist on. So let's see if I can go pass through and get nonsense like that too. That's how this loser scored that, and then started celebrating a Smart Assist goal. See, but this is what the dude in my comments was just saying. I wish I knew your name so I could shout you out, but like I almost was like, no, don't use Smart Assist, and I literally didn't say none because I was like, dude, knowing his circumstances, he might have had to. So now we got to play a dog shit game, but I have no doubt about it that this fucking player, and then he celebrated a Smart Assist goal, but I'm sitting there defending him. Straight up, my defenders aren't reacting. The passes are all delayed. The game is dog shit, dude. Every time you turn on this fucking game, it ends up getting you. It ends up turning into a frustrating, like, time. Like, the event was fun yesterday, and then now there's this. And then tomorrow will be the same thing. And then it will be like, damn, it will be a big game to get promoted into, like, a new division. And then you'll realize, oh, I got promoted, but now there's even more rats. I mean, this loser just celebrated a Smart Assist goal when he passed into marked players 3 passes in a row. And then he celebrated. A Smart Assist goal. See, look, do you notice how it went right through his player there? I'm telling you, Smart Assist does that. Who was commenting? Someone in here was commenting on this in Discord. Someone noticed this in Discord and was commenting that it like moves your players out of the way. Was that you, Boomfa? Somebody was saying that. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Boomfa, about the lag. I remember you saying that, dude. I mean, you guys can, if for any, there's always a troll or somebody who's like, oh, you're crying or whatever. I urge you. That's why I put all these online. I urge you to watch this game through, and you can see the drop frames. You can literally see them yourself. You can see where the game is literally freezing. Beautiful work. Great speed on the passing to keep that going. Smart assist work there. Come on, bury it. Bury it. Oh, that would have been so sick, guys. This dude's a dog shit loser, dude. Dog shit loser. But so let's put this in perspective. I start straight up trying to navigate through this shit with no smart assist, and then I get scored on. So then I go turn it on because he fucking celebrates like the loser he is, and guess what ends up happening? It turns out he had fucking smart assist on anyway, and how you know is if you ever see that pass that's regular and then it changes to stunning, they don't change like that. That change is smart assist. You either do a stunning shot or pass or you do regular. When it changes, that's the game changing it. That's smart assist changing it. Ah, my Theo's fucked. I don't really have a left back though, dude. Really don't have much of a...
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Hernandez. Coming on to replace him is...
So yeah. So anyway, and so it turns out he's using smart assist anyways, like the loser he is. And so that's what you got to deal with. That's one of the bad things. I'm wondering why ELO has anything to do with, just honest question, why ELO has anything to do with lag and, you know what I mean? Lag and smart assist. I mean, no matter, ELO doesn't change lag or smart assist, does it? Ah, stupid of me. Nice try, bitch. I know what he was going for, too, because I'm not stupid. Good. Yeah, see, you try to play good football. There it is. There it is. There it is. Come on. There it is. What a ball. Good D. Good Owen. Good Owen. Good. Oh, dude.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Yeah, these type of losers. Oh, yes, you're in. How? Oh my god, so lucky. It's zero skill though, dude. You know what I mean? Zero skill. They literally, it's just this rush bullshit. Take that out of the game, and half these motherfuckers don't even know how to defend, dude. Another player I just beat. Literally, if he didn't have the overpowered defensive shit, I was literally past him. And he catches up. Some more fake defense. Nice Rabona, though. That was a sick Rabona. See, even me right there. That overpowered shit, I hate it. I hate that overpowered shit. The way you can, like, you're out running a player, you're past them, but then they have the overpowered defense where you, like, get caught up to. Good. There it is. Finish it. Oh, that would have been funny if he had it in his own net. Nice ball that he wouldn't have played. Look, he don't even know what he's doing. He ain't even going for... It ain't even like skill. He ain't even going for nothing. He's literally... You're in. Yeah, I know. Division with games like... Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. These are also good to, like, show, like, dude, get your act together. Get your act together, Konami, dude. Keeping players like this in the game with smart assist, and not only that, not only the smart assist part, but also the fucking stupid defense. These games shouldn't even be in there. The stupid ass defense. I'll take a tackle back against this type of fucking joke. Celebrate now, cocksucker. Celebrate now. We gotta finish this though. This is the type of player, if you let him stay in the game. Oh, I did a fake shot. Come on, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yes! That's how you end a game like this, baby girl or baby boys. I'm used to hanging out with my daughter. She was with me all night. I almost called you guys baby girls. But calling you baby boys is a little sus too. I guess I should add no Diddy. My daughter hypes me though, bro. She'll sit here and hype me up. That guy sucks, Dad. Kick his ass, Dad. Come on. Yeah, dude. So anyway, with what I was saying about these opponents, it's good to show that too because, bro, I knew you can always tell, bro. It's so obvious. So like at first, obviously the game didn't go long enough for me to see smart assist was on for him, but I could tell by the passes. It's like, bro, I'm perfectly defending this motherfucker, and then my players don't react. And it's like, oh, go figure, smart assist. And we've been talking about that. Like, this shit affects so much of the game. Outside of already the obvious bullshit where it helps. If this motherfucker would have never celebrated... No, well, I would have noticed he had it on. And then I would have turned it on eventually. But, you know, he had me on guard after he celebrated. Because all these losers are the same. The only person who would celebrate a goal like that, perfectly marked player... where like my frozen up defense is why you scored and then you celebrate, you're a rat loser, bro. Period. Who would sell? So once he did that, then look how it always ties together. Right? Nice header by Batistuta. Look how it always ties together. He ends up having smart assist on from the start. Right? He ends up being a kick and run player. And then honestly could be a good player if you put it, I can tell, like if you put effort into the game. But for whatever reason, he is who he is. So it always ends up being the same. It's never, oh, I didn't mean to celebrate, and then he ends up, you know, because that could have been the case, ends up playing good football and being a good player, you know, that just scored kind of a shitty goal or whatever. It always ends up connecting.
of our
Oh,
fan
you
club
celebrated
celebrating
a
their
trash
wedding
goal where you know it
anniversary.
should have been defended. So then, oh, you actually have smart assist on. Oh, well, the game's laggy as shit. Oh, you're also kicking and running, trying to just run into me to get the ball. You get what I'm saying? It always is the same with that. So why is that relevant? Because if Konami would take out smart assist, then we wouldn't have to worry about it. I think it's a low level player. Yeah, Division 3, just like a decent, probably could be Division 2 easily if he actually worked on improving. If he actually worked on improving, honest to God. That's a cool Messi picture he's got there too. I don't know what background that is, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, dude, it's just, that's the one thing, bro. Wait, why is it only? Oh, it's only for Division 6. That's the one thing. If they take out Smart Assist, players like this are either in Division 8 or they're quitting the game. You know, Division 1 players are probably Division 3 players, honestly. And then you'll have a group of players that play the game the right way that have skill. They'll all of a sudden push up in the rankings. And now, when you see eFootball stuff all around, you'll see good football. You won't see players kicking the ball at each other trying to use quick counter. You won't see smart assist. You won't see nonsense. But yeah, I have no doubt if you just shared that highlight at the beginning, there'd be so many people. Oh, dude, he's just crying because that player scored. He's just, and then you open the game up and you see, oh well, it turns out I was exactly right because you can tell in those type of situations. You can tell when a player's forcing the ball, the type of goals they scored, and then celebrating. You can just see when you've played games this long, you can tell. That's why it ended up 3-1 and me whooping his ass. That's why it ended up the way it did because you can see these players from a mile away. And all of this gets taken care of if they take out smart assist and let the player's skill decide the game. Take away the stupid ass defensive overpowered AI crap. Holding down X, holding down R1. Take it out. Don't even let it be an option. Don't even let it. Jockey and sprint. That's how you defend, period. Maybe you add a shoulder charge and a jostle type of thing, which I get it. I know they have that, but you get what I'm saying is like start from scratch with a new defensive setup, and that's all you add to it is sprint, jockey. You could even do a sprint jockey if you want kind of that fast side jockey. You get what I'm saying, guys, where you're in half jockey, half sprint. Then a shoulder charge, maybe a jersey tug, I don't know, but not the way they have it right now. Not hold down X or R1 and you and then an AI controlled teammate will hawk down the ball as fast as you can with a rocket up your ass. Like, no, bro. Yeah. Well, when I say low level, low skill, I'm talking about low skill, low level. But yeah, well, those type of players are. I always that doesn't surprise me. I would have honestly thought maybe even Division 2 because it's just how it is in this game. Those players like that, you know, they get higher up. There's a lot of good players out there that are in Division 4, 5, and 6 that easily should be Division 2 and 3 above a player like that. But when I say low level, low skill, that's what I'm referring to. Players that can't even play football, he's only there because of smart assist and abusing overpowered defense. And yes, you can abuse it because there is ways to properly defend, but you do get punished for it quite a bit. Especially when it's laggy, you have a defender right in the way that you put in the way of a ball to intercept, and it will go right through him. It will go right through him. It's like, oh, nice. I'm glad I got rewarded for actually trying to defend myself. Kimmich, Mbappe's, Messi, Neymar. I gotta turn off the smart assist from last match. That's what I'm saying. That's why that's the problem. That's what I mean. That player's not no Division 3 player. Laggy ass bullshit. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a lag switcher either. If he's sitting there lag switching, I would not be surprised because If you go back and look, you can see how bad the lag was. Terrible, dude. You kind of have to anticipate, like, prepare for it a little bit, but I never get that type of shit. So that's why it always connects, bro. There's always some connection. Alright, here we go. Was able to get it right from the start. Let's get back into it now. Good, Koondizzle. Good. Turn it out. Good, and Bop. Good ball. Goal. Damn it. I thought Pedri had that. Pedri's doesn't have the best finishing, but that was a nice effort to get the chance. What was his player doing right there? Oh, I thought I was going to fake him out. He was going to think I was going wide. Good. Van Dijk. I'm telling you, Van Dijk's a beast, baby. Oh, look at Batistuta. Nope. Too late. Damn it. Too late. See, dude, so look. I'm not saying this player is or isn't using it, but you can see the difference between the lag. Force, I thought I had an angle there. Whoa, where are you running to, boy? You can see the difference when there's no lag. It's just... Oh, man. Where's that depth perception being off? Oh. And so you can just automatically just pass right away. It's such a good feeling, bro. Such a good feeling. I have no doubt that players like that... It could have been his location, dude. But it just always matches with those type of players. Aw, you fuck. I like those stop and goes, dude. Batistuta is really good at them. Super cancel, good. How did he stay with that? Come on, man. Good, Van Dijk. Good. Super cancel. Good. Give and go. Dude, this Kimmich is like glued to the passing lanes. Holy fuck. Good, Koundé. If you got a flick on that, I was in trouble. Good. Again. Boom. Boom. Good. Mbappe. Oh, come on, man. That delay there. Good. Come on. Good. Bop. Come on. Take a touch. Touch. Hit it. Oh. Thought he was going to think I was going to pass it and stop. I thought probably overthought there. Probably should have just cut it right away. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm bringing up the big dog. I'm bringing up the big dog. Aw, oh, you fucking kidding me? There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, bad flick. Dude, running up a center back like that can be huge. But, as you see, he tried a quick counter after that. Goal! Oh, you... Come on. He does have smart assist on, and it screwed him, guys. Listen, he has smart assist on, and it made him fucking... Listen, he has smart assist on, and it made him stunning clear it, and I got to steal the ball. Dude, go back and watch that goal. Oh my god. Did you guys see that shit? Unless someone can explain why that happens, it's not smart assist. It turned stunning. It turned stunning. And then I was able to steal. I'm pretty fucking sure he's got smart assist on. I'm almost positive, dude. I'm almost positive he has smart assist on and it screwed him there. Oh, what a ball. Come on, Mikey. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Whoa! Van Dijk. My depth perception, dude. That's what I hate about this angle sometimes. Beautiful ball. Yes! Oh, you prick. Van Dijk, you lucky big-headed son of a gun. Good, Van Dyke. Good. Good. There it was again. Quick cancel. Good. Good. Turn and go. Look, there it is. There's my creative playmaker. There's my creative playmaker making it happen. Okay, Pedri's in the mix now. Boom. Boom. Oh, God. Oh, that one extra touch. It was barely a mess up, guys. I read it right, but... Oh, no, you fucker. Lucky prick. Good recovery by Ruben. See, his speed doesn't hurt me that much. See how I was able to recover? Oh, I know. I have OCD too. I can't even, dude. I don't even pay attention. I didn't even notice the numbers. Oh shit. I didn't even notice them. If I did, I would have changed them. Trust me. Look at that. Working it out of the back. Still didn't panic even after he got shot off. Still no panic in me, boys. Still no panic. Oh, get in. Oh, dude, that would have been sick. That's why I went through passing on my strikers. For that reason, boys. For that reason. Because if he had through passing, that little boost would have got him. I promise you it would have. Foul. Flick on Mbop. Good. Oh, nope, nope. Good. Van Boyten's there. You ain't getting that, boy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
How does he just know where I'm going to go before I go there? You know, do you ever notice that, guys? Some dog shit. Van Boyten. Too much of a beast for you to win a head ball over him. Yeah, I'm 95% sure he's got it on, guys. I'm 95% sure he's got smart system. Oh, I didn't change my kit. I forgot. I have two kit. I'm doing a kit of guide for every league kit and badge, so people don't have to like click through, but so they can see every kit and badge in the game. And I forgot to change it off of this East Dorsetshire. I literally have it where you can click in my video and you can see everything. So you don't have to go through the whole bullshit process of seeing every kit and badge. So those are coming out one day at a time. But yeah, that's why I have this kit on. If anybody is wondering. But my kits that I have right now are sick. I'm so glad I found the ones I did. The Man U, red, black, and white. And then the away kit's black, red, like it's a deep red too. My favorite. Pretty sick. I gotta focus on playing though, not some stupid kits. Oh my god, that was sick chance. I'm 99% sure he's got smart shit. Now it went from 95 to 99%. I mean, the way he snuck that in there, bro, at his level of play. Good. Come on, Mikey. Good ball. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got smart assist on. Give me a break. He's got smart assist on for sure. He's got smart assist on for sure. Did you see that little flick ball he did? You can tell by the angles. This is football now. Yeah, the player who left in my comments who said that, like, because then think about it. If he's got it on every time, he's like, I can't do it. Everybody I face, I can't do it. I'm not at the level. Like, I can't help it, dude. I don't want to. But here's my thing, bro. You can do it. You just got to put in the effort. Maybe you want to be better than you are, skill-wise, but you got to put the work in to get there, bro. And that's the thing. But like, the thing is I see where people feel that way. That's why I didn't even comment, because, like, just use this method. It's working pretty well for me. If a player's using it, turn it on. If not, bro, don't turn it on. You know, I don't know if you're in the stream or not. I'm going to find that comment and comment what I'm saying right now, but it's just, you know, I don't have it on right now. I'm so tempted to turn it on and beat this dude with it, but I know I'm a much better player now. I can see where it's helping him, and maybe I'm going to regret this because there's so many passes that he's getting that I can't get that are helping him out. It's just the truth. Same with the organization on defense, same with the passing, same with the runs. I mean, it corrects runs on offense and defense. It corrects so much shit. Don't say that. Did this dude get me kicked? He quit. He tried to lag switch me, didn't he? Yeah, so now we just beat him. We made him rage quit, or he tried to lag quit or something. Well, 2 wins, boys. But yeah, so my boy who put that on here, I'm going to say it. Oh, really? Wow. All right, so we made our boy lag. We made our boy rage quit. I'm gonna look this dude up real quick so I can let him know. Comments. Hey, the beneficiary said, all these likes, all these views, but only 3 likes. Come on, boys, let's get the algorithm working. Shout out the beneficiary, man. That's true. If you guys could take your time to like the videos and comment too, even if it's just yo, my boy Phil is doing it really good. I mean, you guys are all great. I get it, man. Everyone's busy or you forget. This means a lot. So if you guys could help share that, it will only help the channel spread. It will only help the channel spread. Yeah, so if you could hit the like button, comment, just yo, something like that, or at least hit that like button on all the videos. Dude, that would be huge. Even if you're bored for a few minutes and you want to help out and just click through and just like whatever you like. Now, if you don't like them, don't click it. But if there's videos that you're liking and clicking through, it would mean a lot, man. But shout out to the beneficiary, bro. I don't know if you're in here right now, but that means a lot that you took the time to spread that. Shout out Phil Dennis. He's commenting nonstop. That's huge. These things all help, man. Still, the channel's still growing. These things all help a lot. But I want to find my boy who's like, I gotta use Smart Assist. Okay, Nelson Carter, 8323, my man. It says, had no choice than to go Smart Assist, man. Everyone is using it. I could barely get a win in Division 3 until I turned it on. Now I haven't lost a game since. Almost everyone is using it. You see shitty teams have perfect passes and shot. It's unreal. I can't help it, man. Here's the thing, bro. I get it, man, obviously. But try to only turn it on when players are using it. Here's why. Here's why I do that. Because if you keep it on, you know, if you go into here and turn it on, instead of doing it in the game, if you see a player has it, yeah, it will put you like a play behind. You can easily tell when players are using it, right? But keep it off in your settings. Because if you just use it from the start, you're going to get a player like me that's going about it the way I'm going about it, and I'm going to see you get a pass or something that's Smart Assist, and I'm going to go, this little bastard. So then I'm going to go turn it on, and then eventually we're going to come across a player like you who's like, screw it, everyone's using it, and you're going to send him over the edge. And it's a ripple effect. Don't do it, dude. Keep it off, and then if you face these rats that are using Smart Assist, that's when you can turn it on. That's my honest to God opinion on it. When I have time, I have to get off here soon, but I'm going to comment that later. That is a big deal, bro. Alright, So, I'm out of here. With that being said, damn, you guys have left quick. But yeah, if you're watching this later, shout out to my boy Beneficiary. Please like, please subscribe, please comment if you have the time. It would mean a lot. 2 big wins this morning. And to my boy, Mr. Carter, I believe was your name. I already clicked off. I'm going to comment in detail later, but if you're on here or if you watch this later, and anybody else who's feeling that same way, keep Smart Assist off. Turn it on if these rat losers are using it and beat them over the head with it then. But don't just keep it on, man. Do not go to that. That crushes the mission. That crushes any chance we have. Because the more players that do that, the more Konami goes, oh, see, we got to keep this in here. Just keep that in mind. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. And peace out. And absolutely, Boomfoot, if you keep Smart Assist on, remember, your skill is going to go backwards. And when they do eventually remove it, or if they do, you are going to be so much worse. Smart Assist off. Keep getting better skill-wise. Turn it on to beat the heck out of the rats using it. Use that method. It's much better. See you on the next one. Peace.